So I ran into a bit of a hiccup with the audio on the last recording, and I really did trade sticks for diamond armor, just a very slow, kind of like trading a paperclip for a house type deal, and just slowly traded more and more and more and more, and then eventually got up to diamond armor. And I'll probably show some clips of that, but the audio is messed up. I don't know what happened. I don't know if my mic was unplugged a little bit or what happened. But it basically sounds like I'm talking while I'm in a microwave and the microwave's turned on. You know, it doesn't sound good. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Like if you liked, and feel free to subscribe, support the channel. I don't really have a house at the moment. Like, living in one of these things is like one of those MTV tiny houses. They use like every bit of space they can, and it's not fun. So you know that thing that the government does when they need your house and you have no choice and you have to give it to them, like the eminent domain or something? Well, I'm the government here, and I want to build my house right here where this guy's house is. I don't like his house, so I think right here. Whole house is gone. That worked a lot better than I thought, but I also just changed my mind and don't really want to build in the savanna biome. But I do have a place where I think we should build. You know, you get this nice open view of the ocean, I guess. Also, you got that right there. It's pretty dope looking. The abandoned nether portal up there. We gotta set up a little camp first. After I got done settling in, I decided to go get some materials for the house to build, and I needed some spruce wood, and there's no spruce, like actual spruce biomes near me, so I had to go to one of the nearby mountains, but it's still pretty far away because all the nearby ones were just those stone ones with all the iron on top. And while I was out and about going to these snowy mountains, and once I got there, there was goats up there just looking at me. And, I was thinking to myself, well, they might drop something. And so I started murdering them. I started killing the goats. And they didn't drop anything. Nothing. And I thought I would learn after the first, 4. No, there were more goats, and my curiosity, I just couldn't. I killed more. I kept killing them, and none of them dropped a thing. I just murdered these goats. And then, when I was getting trees, there was killer snow. Like, it was eating me. I forgot about that stuff. I mean, it's really annoying. And I just decided to not deal with it, just walk away from that. But I got enough spruce wood, so I went and I mined some cobblestone and andesite. I don't even know how you say it, but the weird looking stone. This is the time lapse of me building the house. Alright, now that that's done, I'll furnish it later. Because that's too much fucking work right now. I just spent the past 2 hours making that, and my axe is almost broken. So I think a good thing to do now is probably go kill that ender dragon, because I'm out of ideas for this video. You can just build it out here for now. Okay, nope, couldn't have gone worse. Okay, well this isn't going to be a viable option. I decided the best option probably would be to, instead of hunting the Enderman down in the desert, would be to go and find a village and try to trade for the Ender Pearls instead. So here's that. Yeah, you ain't getting out of there, son. I see some gravel. Plate yourself. Now that I had both those villagers trapped, I just went and I got a lot of wood. But my axe was almost broken, and I had no idea if I'd have enough health on it to get enough sticks to trade enough emeralds. But luckily, I had just the right amount of health on my axe. I think I had like 16 health left on it. And I also wasn't sure if the cleric was even going to give me ender pearls, so it's kind of like a gamble. But he eventually did trade me ender pearls, and so now all I had to do was go to the nether and find the fortress. So basically just find this really long tunnel, zigzagging around, and fell out right here. So my safe space. Alright, that was the first skeleton I killed. Oh. Now that I had enough blaze rods, I thought it was a good time to go and find the stronghold. So after I made the Eyes of Ender, I just ended up going back to the village where I traded all the emeralds for the diamond stuff, and I decided that was a good point to start throwing the Eyes of Ender. And I just followed those, and this actually took a lot longer than I initially thought it was going to take. I had to run back a couple times, just kept passing over it and whatnot, and eventually ended up being nighttime. And then once I, estimated the area in which I thought the stronghold would be, it was in water, so I just started digging down, and I found this cave with 2 endermen in it, and I ended up killing them to try to get an extra ender pearl and get an extra eye ender, because a couple of them broke on the way over there. So I was digging down a little farther and trying to pinpoint where this silverfish was coming from, and then I ended up digging directly into the portal room. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find another ender pearl down here at all. I just need this one, because unfortunately a lot of them broke. I was trying to get here because the game hates me. I don't know. Well, now that we're up here, I guess I'm just gonna go home and trade a little bit more. Get a new pickaxe, new axe, and more food probably. Oh, that's my village. What the hell? Oh, these are my birds from earlier. I thought they died. Damn. Alright. All in order, I hope. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright, all the hard ones are down. There's even one up there. I just run around and wait for him to go in the middle, I guess. people say you can do it with a piston and whatnot, but you can actually do it a way easier way, and I just didn't bring torches, so I gotta use like a slab or something. You just mine down a block below it. I don't know if this actually helps or if it just spawns you on the closest block to like food. Never mind. I don't care anymore. Dude was not happy. Now I just choose a general direction and hope for the best. Is that a little baby one? I forget which way you have to run, but if you run in a straight line, allegedly they only spawn in straight lines. Not the big one, is it? Yeah, no, that's a little one. The second I put on that elytra, video is ending. Oh shit. You, bro. Fuck you. Little asshole. Okay. Okay about that. Alright, it's better than my shovel. Okay, even better than my shovel. Hell yeah.